This is my project, which is called Sports Fund, and it is a decentralized Web3 application that enables direct peer-to-peer crowdfunding for athletes by using blockchain. The main goal of this project was to create a platform where like fans can financially support athletes directly without any middleman using real Ethereum transactions. It's built on the Ethereum blockchain by using the Sepolia testnet and using the Solidity smart contracts. The front end of the app is developed in React.js and it is connected to the blockchain using Athos.js, and the whole live application is deployed on the AWS EC2 instance with Engine hosting. The slide 2 shows the entire architecture of our application. From that, we can see that the front end is built using React.js with the others.js, which handles the blockchain interactions. And for the authentication purpose, the app uses MetaMask, which is a browser-based wallet that connects users to Ethereum. And the smart contract is written in Solidity and it is deployed to the Ethereum Sepolia testnet by using Remix IDE. And finally, the entire app is hosted and deployed to the cloud using AWS EC2 with engines. Moving to the third slide, which mentions the application workflow. So the entire application follows a five-step workflow. Firstly, the user connects their MetaMask wallet to login, and then they can fill out a form to add a new athlete by entering their name, sports, and Ethereum wallet address. Once the athlete is added, the athletes get shown on the list of athletes, and after that, the supporters can send ETH to any athletes using the app's interface. Finally, the transaction is confirmed using MetaMask, and the ETH can be transferred to the athlete's wallet. And mainly, all of this is powered by two smart contract functions, which is add athlete and support athlete, which I will further talk about when I am showing the demonstration. So, moving to the demonstration part. Uh, when the app loads, the first step is to connect with MetaMask. This connects the user's wallet to the application and enables all further actions using the blockchain, like connect MetaMask, connect to the wallet. The next step is to add the athlete. We can add any name, like any athletes. Like I will just say Ronaldo. Ronaldo sports football, and then wallet. Could be better. When I click the add athlete, the app calls the add athlete function on the smart contract. It's just show the MetaMask pops up to confirm the transaction, and once it's signed and confirmed, the data is recorded on the blockchain. Okay. And the next step is to view the athletes list. Uh, Once the transaction is complete, the athlete appears in the list below. Like we can see that Ronaldo appears here. So step 4, the next step is to send the ETH to the athlete. Like we are sending support to the athlete. So yeah, we can send support to Ronaldo by giving some ETH. Like okay, okay. Sorry. Okay. Again, the MetaMask opens for confirmation. Once I approve, the support athlete function is triggered and the ETH is sent directly to Ronaldo's wallet. So yeah, that is basically all the functionalities of my app, and I will. There's one more thing. Let, okay, we can see it is updated here. There's one more thing. I will show you the proof that the transaction happened. Here's the header scans page for the smart contract deployed on the Sepolia testnet. You can see the transaction history here, including the latest support athlete goal with that set amount of the sender address. Like you can see it here. This proves that the transaction was real and it was on chain. So yeah, that's basically everything regarding my app. And oh, this is I have like I said, I have deployed it on the EC2. This is the instance which I have deployed my app into. And then this is remix where we compiled and deployed the Solidity code. And then this is my source code where we can see the API file which I generated by compiling the Solidity code, and these are the components. And front end CSS and the main file. So yeah. This is which I have shown you before when I was presenting my application, where the two functionalities which is add athlete and support athlete I have mentioned while demonstrating the application. This is my Solidity code as well, and it is just a screenshot from my remits page. And yeah, I have already said that I deployed my application on the AWS EC2. And the challenges and strengths and limitation, which is the final slide. Mentioning the strengths, the sports fund is fully decentralized. It uses real ETH transaction on a testnet. It has a clean modern UI and with the secure MetaMask login. Moving to the challenges, handling blockchain errors and configuring EC2 securely took some time. And the limitations are currently on testnet only, and it has no backup backend. Everything is on chain, and your users must have proper knowledge of MetaMask. So that's basically everything about my app. And yeah, for the concluding part, I will say sports fund breaches blockchain and sports. It shows the power of decentralization and practical Web3 use case, future ready for mainnet and new features. So that will be all. Thank you so much.